In this lecture, you'll learn the fundamentals of business continuity planning and how to ensure your organization can continue delivering essential services during and after a disruption. You'll explore the role of BCP in risk management, how it intersects with cybersecurity leadership, and what you must do to lead planning, execution, and improvement efforts. Business continuity planning is the proactive process of identifying critical business functions, assessing risks to those functions, and developing strategies to ensure they continue operating during and after an incident. Don't confuse BCP with disaster recovery. BCP is broader. While DR focuses on restoring IT infrastructure, BCP focuses on keeping the business running, even if infrastructure is still down. As a security leader, you must ensure BCP is integrated with cybersecurity strategies, not treated as a separate domain. A ransomware attack, for example, doesn't just affect IT, it disrupts payroll, supply chains, and customer service. Your continuity plan must account for all of it. To build a solid BCP, you need to address the 7 foundational elements as shown. As part of business impact analysis, you start by identifying your organization's critical processes, those that, if disrupted, would have a significant financial, legal, or reputational impact. You estimate recovery time objectives, RTO, and recovery point objectives, RPO, for each. This gives you a prioritization map for your continuity efforts. Next, as part of risk assessment, assess the threats and vulnerabilities that could disrupt those critical functions. This includes cyber attacks, supply chain interruptions, infrastructure failures, and even insider threats. You must align BCP with your broader enterprise risk management strategy. You then develop continuity strategies for each business process. These include alternate communication methods, remote work procedures, manual fallback options, and vendor failovers. You document these in business unit continuity plans and cross-functional playbooks. You define a business continuity team, complete with executive sponsors, business unit leads, and response coordinators. Clear ownership ensures that when a disruption occurs, there's no ambiguity in who takes action and who makes decisions. Your BCP must include internal and external communication procedures. This includes how you'll notify stakeholders, inform regulators, and maintain customer confidence during incidents. As a leader, your credibility during a crisis depends heavily on what you say and when you say it. BCP isn't just a document, it's a mindset. You need to train employees on their roles, run tabletop exercises, and validate that everyone, from frontline staff to executives, understands the plan. This builds organizational confidence and reduces panic during real events. Finally, BCP must be tested regularly. Simulate outages, evaluate response times, and document what worked and what didn't. Continuity planning is not a one-time project. It's an evolving discipline that adapts as your business grows and your threat landscape changes. Your BCP must be tightly aligned with your cybersecurity incident response plan. A DDoS attack that cripples your web services or a data breach that leads to regulatory action are continuity events, not just security issues. As a leader, you must bridge the gap between IT recovery, business continuity, and crisis communications. For example, during a ransomware incident, BCP should kick in to maintain operations through alternate workflows while your SOC executes containment and eradication. Coordination between your security team and business units is critical. So, what's your leadership takeaway? Business continuity planning is leadership in action. It forces you to think beyond firewalls and forensics, to consider what keeps your business alive in the face of adversity. Your role isn't just to write the plan, it's to make it real. That means getting buy-in, keeping it current, and making sure your people know how to act when every second counts. In crisis, people don't rise to the occasion. They fall to the level of their preparation. Your job is to raise that level.